going?
Good. Thank you. Where are we going?
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, man?
Good to
What's
see
the
you
news?
again.
What's the news?
Well, no, I'm checking on this. You refer to the Greenpeace rating for your climate plan. Vice President Biden has a highness. You're in Washington for 4 years. What gives you pause about the way the Obama people handled climate? How would you approach it differently than they did for those 4 years?
Well, that was the past. We're looking to the future.
Okay.
And I think there were some good things that happened during the Obama years. And I helped assiduously putting the $90 billion in stimulus bill we went to clean energy. And so, but we need to look to the future, and the science has changed dramatically. We have to follow the science. So, you can negotiate with your boss, you can negotiate with your spouse, you can't negotiate with science. And it has been clear that we need to accelerate our decarbonization requirement. We need to accelerate job creation. And my plan is, I think, by everybody's evaluated as the best, most realistic and comprehensive way to do that. And we're doing it in my state. And I think it's important to show people we've had progress. We're getting off coal in 2025 in my state. We have 50,000 electric cars in the road. This is very doable, and it all involves job creation. So it is now time to follow the current science and our current sense of confidence, because the costs of these renewable energies have come down 80% in solar energy, 20% in wind industry, and that's continuing to happen. So we need to act both in the present and the future, which means we have to go faster with clean energy, and we have to go smarter with job creation. And my plan does exactly that, with good union-paying jobs, and that's why it's getting such a good rating for so many people across the spectrum. And the important part about this, in my view, is that look, when people are seeking the high ground in Iowa because of the floods, a middle ground approach isn't good enough. You couldn't win World War II just defeating half of our enemies. This has to be a full mobilization of our efforts. We're capable of that. We went from making 70 Jeeps in 1940 to 640,000 in 1945. We're fully capable of rejuvenating the manufacturing base of this country.
Governor, do you think that you can actually win a general election with your positions on climate change and the policies needed to combat it?
Most definitely, because the American people want action against climate change. They know that Donald Trump is wrong when he says this is a climate change hoax. And the reason is when you see Paradise, California burned to the foundations, when you see a good part of the Midwest underwater, when you're in Miami Beach and you have to walk down to the shops because they've had to build Main Street up because the Atlantic Ocean is drowning Miami Beach, they know it's time for action. So Americans know this. There's just a person in the White House that is deluded that doesn't get it. And we can't wait for him. He says wind turbines cause cancer. Americans know it causes jobs. And my plan will put 8 million people to work. It's based on the confidence of the American worker, confidence that our innovative skills can do just what we did when we went to the moon. And I believe that's exactly what we're going to do.
Can you win that confidence in time?
Yes, we're doing really well. I've had a 30% uptick in donations since I released my clean energy plan, because everybody has shown it's the best plan out there. It's based not only on vision, but actually getting results. And that's another thing I got going for me. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. And that's why I can tell you we've got 50,000 electric cars on the road. We've got a 100% clean energy bill on the books. We got the best net metering and the best minimum wage and the best paid family leave and the largest educator-teacher pay increase in the United States. So I'm a guy who is a governor who's actually produced results. And those results count in elections. And that's why we're doing a little better here.
Governor, your thoughts on the calls for impeachment?
Well, I think that, unfortunately, it may be inevitable because this president seems bent on violating the Constitution. And when Congress makes that decision, I'm going to be fully supportive of it. We got to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you.
Anything else? Yeah.
From Marshall Islands,
What kind of hat have you got on?